Hello and welcome. I'm going to go ahead and unbox or unbag. We're going to go ahead and get into this, and so you'll see a few things that are for traveling. You'll also see a few things that are just for daily use, and then you'll see a few things that are going to still be gifts. So the first thing that I ordered is I have one of the air fryers that we use all the time, and I've been seeing where people were using these liners to go into them to keep from having a mess. They cook, they throw the paper liner away, and then everything is clean. So I thought I would order one. I have a fairly large air fryer, and I ordered it according to the quart and the size. Mine is square, and I got these in. I don't think these are going to fit. I think these are going to be too small. I mean, they will definitely cover the bottom of it, but I don't think much is going to go up around the edges. So we're going to give those a try and see if they work. Hopefully they do, because apparently I ordered 3 sets of these. I just got the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and I've been looking for a cover. But they'll be like $30 to $100 for a phone case, and I really can't tell the difference in those and the cheaper ones. Now, I did order this one for my 14, and I had used it for a little bit and I loved it, and I did get it off of Temu as well. So I went ahead and ordered another one. This does have the magnetic back for the MagSafe, and it's gold and clear. So a lot of people that I know are using these little cup liners for their vehicles, and so I ended up picking up some of these because I thought they were so cute with the little rhinestones on them. I just think they are adorable. So if you are looking for cup liners for your vehicle, I noticed they have a whole lot of different ones. I ended up getting the silver earrings like this. I ended up getting the gold in the past, and I thought I wanted the silver as well. When I ordered the gold, if you can see that, they have like little stars, and they have rhinestones in the little stars, or just a little small hoop. But I got the gold previously, and I thought I wanted to try the silver in them. They're kind of hefty though. I did get the gold ones before I got the gold ones after I had ordered the silver ones, and they're pretty weighted. So if you don't like a weighted earring, you are probably not going to like these. And then I also ordered some of these little huggy earrings. Now, I was looking for the smallest size huggies that I could find, and I can't remember the size on these, but I will find it and let you know. But I wear huggies up top in this ear, and I also wear them down on my the little accent area here, plus my second holes. And so I do tend to wear huggies quite a bit, and these are teensy tiny. I don't know if it's really picking up the size on screen or not, but they are so very small. And so I ended up getting these because I don't really have silver ones that I really like. I like the ones that have stones on them. So I like them to have a pretty stone on the front, and this one actually has 3 or 4. This one actually has 4 sets of stones, so there's like 8 rhinestones on there, because I like them to kind of come out and come around whenever I'm wearing the earring. I looked for them in gold also, but I wasn't able to find that same design, so I will go back and look again and see if I can find any coming up. And so with my Apple Watch, I wear these bands that are stretchy. I really like these. The silicone or the plastic bands that they have tend to irritate my wrist, especially if I'm sweating or it gets hot out. I end up with like an itchy rash that goes around it. But when I got mine, not long after I got it, I found these stretchable bands, and I really do like them. This one's gold, and as you can see, it is like so well loved around the edges of it. It's not even gold anymore. It's kind of a grayish brown color. So I found that they have these. This is what mine looked like originally. It was cream color on the edges of it like that, and now mine is gray because I wear it every day. And so I ended up buying another one from them. I have this in gold, silver, and rose gold, and I tend to match it to my jewelry. So I ended up picking up some clothing in this one as well. I love velvet, and I've really gotten to where I love the appearance of velvet. And I ended up getting velvet curtains for my living room not too long ago, and I love them. They just look so warm and inviting and luxurious, and I just love them. So I ended up seeing this top on Temu, and I thought, I have to get this. It's kind of a crushed velvet look, and it's so soft feeling. I mean, you can definitely feel that the textures go both directions. So if you go down with it, it's rough, but going up with it is so soft feeling. I love the little ruffled sleeves on the top too, and then it's long sleeve. So with us getting ready to go on this trip, I knew I wanted some cute outfits and some comfy outfits, and I really just wanted some new outfits. And when I say outfits, I mean tops 99% of the time, because I just about always wear my jogger style pants with everything. And so I have multiple colors of those. So I ended up picking up this top. Ordered it in a large, and I think it's going to be right. But with the sizing of this stuff, I'm never really sure, because I ordered a large in the short sleeve shirt the last time, and I ordered a large in a long sleeve shirt, and the long sleeve fits a little bit tighter than I wanted it to. I can still wear it, but it does fit a little bit tighter than I really wanted it to. And the short sleeve one fits exactly like I wanted it to. So I never really know on the sizes. So this one is 95% polyester and 5% elastane. I've never heard of elastane, but like I said, it feels really nice. It feels nice on the inside too. It's kind of a satiny feel, not silky, but kind of that satiny feel to it. But yeah, I really like this, and I think it's going to be really nice. I then decided I wanted to try some of these tops that have what's looked in the, like the built-in jacket. And so these are thinner tops, and with our trip, we're going to be hitting some warm temperatures and some cooler temperatures. But this is, you can see, it's the mock neck, which I tend to get a lot of mock necks, but it looks like it's a jacket here, but it's all one piece. So I think this is going to be really nice and fun, especially for like when we go to dinners and things like that. But this is, it's not real thick. It's kind of a thinner material, which will be nice for if it's warm. It will still be nice and long sleeve, but it'll still be fairly cool. And also, if it's cool out, it will be enough just to be able to like block the wind, but you can't see through this. Not really. Like up to the light I can, but just regular light, can't see through it. So that tells me it's a good material, and the feel of it is very nice and soft. It's kind of like a crushed satin feel. It's not really a silk, but it's not really a satin, and it's kind of got a texture to it. So yeah, I really like this. So this is the front, and this is the back, and it does have the button at the top so that you don't feel like you're choking. So yeah, I really like that. I got another one that's made the same way, but it's a different color and pattern. This one's not as dressy-ish looking. Those sleeves are a little bit wider here, which I do like that also. It does have just a little touch of a riffle up here at the top, or ruffle at the top. It's very nice. Again, this is more silky material feeling. It's very soft. This one has a shorter top here and a longer jackety part back here. And so that would give me a different idea as to how the different ones fit. And I wanted to really try that. Again, it has a button at the back, so it's a button back closure. And again, it's a mock neck, but I just think these are going to be so cute. And I feel like they would be really good for dressing up or dressing down, because these little jackety looking things they just look nice to me. Like they just make you look even nicer than, you know, maybe what you're really planning to. But I think it'll be nice. Like, how many times can I say nice in this video? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments how many times I say nice in this video. And then I ended up getting this one that I really like. Now, I was fairly certain this would be see-through because it is this white color. And it's really not, though. I mean, it is see-through, but I wasn't expecting it to be like double lined. But it is. It has another lining inside it, which is wonderful. So I know, like, if I wear nude underneath this, that you won't be able to really see through it. And so this one has this ruffly sleeve at the top. It's very smooth, but then it has the same material as the body on the end of the sleeve. And it is kind of a elasticy feel. So it wouldn't, if you have bigger arms, it won't fit as tight. It will be better. So yeah, I really, really like that. Again, we're looking at a mock neck. And this one is just a mock neck with the elastic around it. So you just pull it over and wear it. So it does not have a button at the back, which will be nice because, there we go again. Because it will be one that doesn't actually have that. And I don't have any that are really like that. Usually most of mine have that button closure or the tie closure at the back. But I think this one is going to be really good for the trip as well. I think it's another one that you can dress up or dress down. Then we're going to move on to the travel stuff. I always have the backpack with me, and I'm really trying very hard not to do that this time because I always end up with back pains and shoulder pains and neck pains, and I just don't want to do that this time. I'm hoping I can find an answer to that. So I ended up ordering some crossbody, fanny pack, bum bags, whatever you want to call them, to see if I could find one that I thought would be really good. So I need to be able to put wallet, phone charger, phone, keys, passport, stuff like that in it for easy access. And I wanted to make sure it was big enough to put the stuff that I need. Like while we're traveling, we're going to have some of the small microphones with us because I don't want to have to be talking out loud like this whenever I'm traveling and I'm trying to share things with you guys. I ordered some crossbody fanny pack bum bag type things, but I think they're smaller than what they appeared to be online, because this one is super cute. It does have like the little diamond shapes in it, and it has these two really pretty gold zippers on it, which I love, but it's very, very small. And I mean, I think my phone and passport and wallet would fit in here, but I think that would be about it. I don't know that I can really get the phone charger, and I know I couldn't get that microphone set in it because the microphone set it's a rechargeable box and it has 4 microphones in it. It's a microphone box that has 4 in it, and I wanted to make sure I had 4 to where we had backups in case we needed them, whether it's just me or others that are talking, to where if the battery goes dead, I can just swap them out. But I just really wanted this to be bigger because I feel like it's just, I mean, the size is okay on, and then I can wear it under my jacket, but I just don't know that it's going to hold everything that I need it to hold. But I really love the design of it. I just wish it was, you know, if this part was actually usable fabric and it was a little bit larger, I think that would be perfect. But I just think this is going to be too small. And yeah, I didn't look at the descriptions of them on the sizes, but it's just really hard to know for sure without putting all of your stuff in it, like how big you really need it to be. So I got that one, and then I also got this one, which is the corduroy material, and I really wanted it to be perfect because I love the look of the corduroy. I think it is going to be so nice, but again, I just don't think this one's going to be big enough either. Like it's almost, I think, but I just don't think it is quite big enough. Like, I don't know. What I'm gonna have to do is pack it up to where like I'm actually going to be traveling and put everything in it to see. But again, it's a nice size. It's a nice size for traveling. This one has a longer strap and it feels a little bit better because it's more of that thinner strap. This one is a real thick strap, so it's a little less giving than what the other one is. So I was really hoping that this one would be good. Now this is usable space on this one, so you can actually go up into this part. So that does have more usable space, but again, I'm just not sure on being able to fit all of my items in there. And then I got one more, which is bigger. Each one of these is bigger each time. And it has these little things on here, but I do know that these come off, which I probably wouldn't use it with these on there. These are just the little zipper pulls. I just kind of feel like they would bother me. Not, it's like, you know, if we're walking a lot or whatever, I just kind of feel like they would be dangling and moving, and I don't think I would like that very much. This one has 2 zippers as well. It has a top zip, and then it also has a bottom zip. So this does give you 2 areas to be able to use. And it is wider. It for sure is wider, and the sides are more usable. See, this comes down and is actually part of the base and the bottom. So you could definitely get more in this one. This one, the strap is made like the first one. It's a little touch wider, but it's definitely the same material. This one is definitely a bigger bag, so I think I may end up having to use this one. Now, I could take the other ones, and when I'm just going out to eat or whatever like that, I could take the smaller ones that I don't really need all of the extra stuff. And this one, the strap is a lot longer of an option. So for a bigger person, you would have more room. So this one is just, it's like a vinyl material. I think it's as cute as the corduroy or the diamond textured one, but I mean, it would work. I think this one would work for what I need. So this one has a lot more room in it. So we're definitely going to have to put the stuff in there and try them to see what we think. I ended up ordering a neck pillow. I do have a neck pillow that is pink, and I really like it. It looks very similar to this. There are going to be multiple people going, so I decided to get some extra neck pillows. These are the memory foam style, and they are so nice. So a lot of people do put these on and wear them like behind their head to be able to like sleep, things like that. But just a travel hack for you, if you are traveling and you're on a plane and you have one of those little tables in front of you and you are wanting to get some sleep, at least a little nap, I can sleep so good with one of these like that. It's unreal. But I usually take it and I just pull it tight like this, and I lay my head like this on it, and I lay on the little table in front of me, and I sleep so well. And if you don't want your neck to be turned to the side, you can turn it either side, or you can do it just like, hello. Like if you're at a massage place and you're getting a massage, you can literally put it down and put your face in it just like this. And oh my gosh, at the sleep, it's perfect. Oh, I love it. Excuse me while I take a nap. But anyway, so yeah, these are perfect for that. And so this technically would normally go on your shoulders, and then this is the part that you would lay your head on. But I use it the other way when I'm doing it for a pillow. And so the shape of it is what makes it work so well. So it goes like this and just kind of goes over the top of your head, you can see. Or just like, I ended up ordering some of the compression cubes. So I have never used these, so we're actually going to do a video where we are using these to see what they're like. But I found this set, so these are black with gray. I also got them in a cream color as well, and so I got several sets for us to use. And so we're going to actually do a video where we are packing these up to see what it's like to use compression cubes. I've used packing cubes, but I've never used these compression style ones. So if you've ever used like a regular packing cube, you'll know that they're usually like real boxy looking like this. And then you just like put all your stuff in it and then you just zip the top up and it just kind of stays boxy, like, you know, square. And that does take up more room, obviously, because this is, you know, about 2 inches thick right now. And so once you fill it in the top, you put whatever you're going to put inside here, okay? So then you zip these up. I wonder if the zippers have to be in the middle. I don't know why, but I've just always been like that. Your zipper's in the middle. And then whatever you put inside here, you start to zip it along the side, and it starts to compress the items. And so it helps to remove any excess air, making it a thinner piece to be able to put in your bag. So what was a thing that could only fit itself up there now is this tall, and you can fit like 3 of these in the same spot that you could have fit 1. So I'm very curious as to how well these work. I struggle with the fact as to whether or not the zippers will hold up. I don't know. And whether or not it will actually compress like it looks like it should. Again, I don't know. But this did come with 4 sizes on the compression cubes. And then this is a shoe bag, which I love having the shoe bags because I just keep thinking about what I'm stepping on. And the main thing was like when we went to New York, which don't get me wrong, I love New York, but we were there during the summer and the streets are so hot and everything smells not great. And so I just kept thinking my shoes then had to go back into my bags, and I didn't want it to touch anything. And so I was just like, okay, I really need to be using shoe bags for my shoes. So I made sure I got some that had the shoe bags in it, and then I bought extra shoe bags as well. So I have plenty of room for the shoe bags. It also came with this little bag as well, and it's a padded bag, it looks like. I'm not even sure what it is. I haven't even looked at it. It's kind of like a little bathroom type bag, it looks like, to where you can put multiple things in here. And it has like this little piece in here that velcros on. And so yeah, it looks like just a little, like a cosmetic bag of a sort. But you know what, I may use this for some of my equipment that I take with me for filming. So I think I could utilize that as well for like the extra chargers and battery packs and things like that. So that may be what I use it for. I don't know, we'll see. We'll do a pack with us video, and so you will be able to see like what we are packing as we are preparing to leave. And I'm also going to do some videos that are the essentials for travel that we have found over the years of travel that we have done, that are things that I never leave home without, so that you can see that as well, because I feel like I take things with me that most people don't. And so it would be good for any of those little emergency type things that you might have. So yeah, that's the packing cubes. I do a lot of sitting like this, a lot of like editing, a lot of computer work, a lot of things like that where I'm like hunched over and sitting like this. So I know part of my shoulders and back hurting are that. And so I decided I would try one of these. This is supposed to help your posture. And so I don't know if this is going to help or if it's going to make it worse. I feel like this could really hurt like in your arms when you put this on. I don't know, but we're going to give this a try too, just to see if it helps. Mainly if I wear it like while I'm at the computers and stuff, to where we can just see if it helps any at all. Or if, like I said, it just makes it worse because this digs into your arm. So I don't know, but we're going to give it a try and see. And then I got one other little simple thing, which was for those shoes that I got that are a little bit too big. I noticed that they had these little pieces that you can get that go in the toes of the shoes, and they're just a little foam piece that's covered in material. But I thought I would give these a try just to see if it works, because if I order more shoes, like I did those black ones that I really do like, but they end up being just a little bit too big, if you put these in, does it help? Does it work? Does it make them comfortable? Or does it just create pain in your toes or cause chaos or whatever? I don't know. So I just saw these on there and I thought, well, it's a cheap idea, but it may work. That is everything from this Temu haul. It was a lot of just kind of random stuff, not really anything designer again, but I think it's cute stuff and it's really good for travel. And so if you have any plans for traveling coming up and you're looking for some new items to get, maybe this helped you. If any of this is something that you have or something that you would like to get, or if you have any suggestions of something that you think we need to get for travel, leave a comment and let us know. And with that being said, have a wonderful day. And remember, we love you.